mind to it. I think we had to help the young guys along, older guys helped older guys along too. But 9-6 was very important for our team.
Are you better?
Yeah.
What did you see transpire there that says, hey, yeah, we moved ahead?
I think just some of the leadership, from the different units, but also guys just pushing through. Things happen during camp, start to feel a little bit bad about yourself, but when you push through that, I think that's a big moment for a team.
Difference, I guess, the coach for you guys like going for playing time now. Okay, you're counting on quite a bit this year. I mean, how's it change the coach?
You just gotta take it a little bit more seriously. I think you gotta approach it more like a professional. Get with your coach, get in your book, be with the older guys who know what they've done and listen to what they tell you.
It seemed like that Urban was saying, talking about this earlier, saying he wasn't particularly pleased, I guess, that you guys were going to put the linebackers over the whole line. How are where you guys are at as a unit right now?
We got ways to go. From a leadership standpoint, we got to find those guys. Play on the field, we got to get a little deeper. We got young guys. Ryan and Curtis are both third year. Second year, we got redshirt guys and we got freshmen. So we got to be able to bring them along, as well as get some of the older guys in the room to play their best too.
What offense stood out to you as being pretty dynamic this week?
What was that?
Who on offense stood out to you as being pretty dynamic this week?
You got guys like Evan Spencer. He was looking really good this week. Dontre looked good. Braxton's always looking pretty good. So, skill guys, and then you look good up front as well. Line's been playing pretty well.
How have you seen this team evolve the past 2 years under Urban in terms of speed and size?
We're definitely faster, and Coach Mick takes care of us in the weight room. So, size factor isn't a big deal. I think we're as big as anybody out there. We got guys faster than anybody out there too.
Josh, you sense that there's a target. I mean, you're 2 in both polls. The AP came out today. Mean anything?
Yeah, everybody in the Big Ten is going to be coming after us, which is what we expect. So we got to expect our best shot from all those guys. But people are going to be turned on the TV all around America. Whether or not they like the Buckeyes are probably going to be watching. So there's definitely that target. There's that spotlight on us, and we got to be able to handle that.
You got your feet wet last year as a freshman. Now you're going to be a starter this year. Just talk about taking on a bigger role. You got to be excited about that.
Yeah, it's exciting, but it's also really serious too. So I'm talking to Ryan, get with my coach and everything, trying to get my mind right for the season. Definitely taking care of my body, but just getting in my book, watching a little extra film, all that kind of stuff.
And in nickel defense, you're one of the starters, and that's a big deal. You guys are a nickel like 90% of the time. Talk a little bit about that.
Just being able to play a couple of different positions is something that I need to be able to do just because of the depth issue. But wherever they put me, I just got to be able to go.
Last year, you guys knew the season was going to end with Michigan. You guys put a chip on your shoulder this year. Obviously, there's bowl game involved, championship game potential, and all that. Is this team still playing with a chip on your shoulder?
Yeah. Our goal right now is to win championships in November. So whatever it takes to do that, and having that target, as we said earlier, is a big deal. So. Chip on your shoulder definitely, but being able to prove all the doubters wrong too, because we still got those guys, is a big deal.
Is that a different kind of pressure?
It seems like the offense has come a long way. Do you feel pressure as a member of the defense that people could be looking at that as the unit that's got a longer way to come, maybe the Winkle into this team right now?
Oh yeah, especially the linebackers. There's going to be a lot of stuff on us. We got guys behind us who can play definitely, and then the guys in front of us can play too. So we've got a different identity from last year. We've got to be able to fit the mold. The offense is going to take care of the ball. They're going to score points, and we know that's what the defense can do, especially in the middle of that defense with the linebackers.
Josh, you seem very serious. Is there a sense of urgency you're trying to convey? Is there something that you just got the game face on? You look like you're ready to go tomorrow.
I think so. We're getting closer and closer to game week, so everything's got to tighten down. We got to fix all the stuff that we need to work on. We got to make sure that everybody just has their mind right, get your body right, all that kind of stuff.
Josh, what do you sense from Ryan?
2 more questions.
Being the only starter among the front 7, a burden of pressure, and he said it's going to affect him a little bit. Can you say something?
Ryan's just out there trying to be a leader right now, which is what we need, especially in the LB room. And him being the only returning starter, I don't think is as big of a deal because of the guys we have up front. We got Noah Adolphus, Joel, Mike Bennett, and we got Tommy, who's been rotating, he's doing a great job. So those guys we're not too worried about. It's just pulling along other guys in the linebacker room that we really need to get going on.
How does the national title expectation change the pressure from last year?
Everybody else is talking about that. We're not really talking about that right now. We want to win Big Ten championships. We want to be able to compete in November, and then whatever happens after that is what happens after that. So, people got us ranked, 2 in the polls or whatever, but we can't be worried about that right now. We got other goals. We got to take it one game at a time.
Thanks, Joshua.
Thanks, Josh.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, Josh. Sweet, buddy. All right. Get out of that hotel. That's it. Yep. Hey, guys, I'll send it.